Yes, good morning, Biafrans. Once again today. Today, I just want to quickly talk about what has been going on social media space. Number one, I have to start with this. No disrespect to the Igbos, integrity and money to the Igbos. Which would an Igbo man take? Now, when you put integrity and put money before an Igbo man would decide to take money and throw away integrity. Most Igbo people they don't have integrity. If you watch during from Ojukwu, Uwazurike, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today, it has always been an Igbo man they used to betray Igbo. Why? Because of the love of money that the Igbo man have. Igbo does not care about integrity. All they care about is money. And that is the reality on ground I'm telling you today. And this brings me to the point of what has been happening on social media space about our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoku. Now, yesterday, there was a news making rounds on social media space. Mazi Simon Ekpa's case has been concluded and he was found guilty of terrorism by the district police of Finland. That is what some people wrote. Another section said the Finnish district police has concluded their preliminary investigation against Simon Ekpa. Now, I'm going to stop it there because I want to explain so many things. Number one is that I don't know where this news is coming from, but I know it was written in Finland handwriting because Finland, they don't speak English. Now, this is a police report of their investigation over the alleged involvement of terrorism on Mazi Simon Ekpa. Over the alleged involvement of terrorism over Simon Ekpa. And now they are taking that file, submitting it to the court. Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoku will now bring out his attorney to mount defense. Mazi Ekpa, as well as will stand and defend himself. No conclusion has been made on Simon Ekpa's case. I want Biafrans to know this. No conclusion has been made on Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister. No conclusion has been made over his case. What the Nigerian government cannot do does not exist with money. They may be the orchestrator of this write-up in Finland to make it look as if they are at the end of the affair, usually as they say. I'm telling you the truth. There is nothing that they cannot do because Finland paper was what carried it. I didn't see it in their news space. I want to tell Biafrans that we are going to win this case. I'm telling you the truth. I am not here to joke. We are going to win this case. Biafrans, be resolute. Finland has not completely sold out. And I'm going to tell you reasons on that. When I said money and integrity, which one would the Igbo man take? And I told you the Igbo would definitely go for money. They don't care about integrity. To hell with integrity. To hell, an Igbo man can sell his conscience because of money. So therefore, they use Igbos to submit petition against our Prime Minister. Even told a journalist to come to the southeast to see that is Simon Ekpa that is causing the insecurity in the southeast. That is Simon Ekpa that is instigating the Monday sit-at-home that is destroying the economy of the southeast. They used Igbos that is in the cabinet of USB. Part of them is Ogenkere, which I love to mention his name anytime, anywhere. He can sue me to court. And I'll give him a proof. Now, they paid these individuals money instead of them to go for integrity. They decided they want to sell Mazi Simon Ekpa so that they can destroy and perpetually detain Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is what they did. So when these journalists came, all these people that was kissing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in court, praising Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, were the same person that sold Mazi Simon Ekpa out. Why? Because they say Mazi Simon Ekpa is not fighting for Biafra. That the Biafra that Mazi Simon Ekpa is fighting for, they don't know it. They use Ima Powerless, that man that sells charger in Ghana. They used him. That is why when Ruben Abati want to discuss anything about Biafra, he will tell you the spokesperson of Biafrans, which is Emma Powerful, has given a statement without any action. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be released without any action. Today, all of them are no more speaking, including Bianca Ojukwu. Bianca Olowu, I hate to call her Ojukwu. None of them is talking. These are the people that gagged up and write petition against Mazi Simon Ekpa to be removed. Mazi Simon Ekpa was taken out of the equation. The onslaught in testify continued, worsened. None of these people were able to make sound because they have all collected money. But you find 2 people or 3 people that were not able to be bribed. As an Igbo man that we are. I'm an Igbo man. So I'm not telling you because I'm from Hausa or Yoruba. I'm Igbo. Only Igbo can. Igbos does not have integrity when it comes to money. Go and mark my word. Go and check it everywhere. The whole betrayal happening in this struggle are Igbo people. Now, they came to the southeast to check what is going on. And these people took them around and said, you can see it's Simon Ekpa that is causing. They didn't even know what was going on. Simon Ekpa that is causing the whole problem. You can see. Now, after 6 months, Mazi Simon Ekpa was taken away. Has sit-at-home stopped? No. Has sit-at-home stopped? No. Is the unaliving of people stopped? No. The Fulanis could not hold back their trigger. Even for the 6 months, to be able to incriminate our prime minister very well. So that they'll say, immediately our prime minister went. The whole massacre, the whole unaliving people in the southeast subsided. They were not able to hold back their trigger. And I want to tell you, today, they have no edge over what is happening in Finland. Tinubu can go anywhere he wants. He can travel all over the world. You see this Biafran, Finland, and the Nigerian case will swallow Nigeria it will swallow Nigeria. I'm telling you, beyond human comprehension. And I want to tell all these traitors that did evil in this, our fight to Biafra, if you know that you are tired, please step aside. Stop causing confusion for us. Step aside if you know that you are tired, because we will never forgive you. You have done more harm than good. We can never, and I must say it the way Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it, if you become an impediment to the full restoration of this Biafran struggle, you will be totally destroyed. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter who you are. You can continue to write petition. You can continue to deceive people that you are deceiving. This Biafran fight, you can never stop the ideology of Biafra. You can kill people. You can take people's life away from them forcefully. You can destroy lives and property. You can never kill the ideology of this Biafran struggle or movement, because we are no more in struggle. We are now a nation. You can't. So General Christopher Musa, I need to tell you this, that we are not in 1960 or 1967. This is 25th century, and you cannot stop the ideology of Biafra. You cannot threaten Biafra. And I'm telling you the simple truth. So stop wasting your time. Now, today they are charging Nnamdi Kanu with terrorism, and they were asked to prove you see, these people, they don't have anything in their head. They say, oh, Nnamdi Kanu was inciting violence. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu. Just disgracing yourself all over the world. Continue to disgrace yourself, because the world is watching. Number one, EU told you to give reports of how Nnamdi Kanu came to Nigeria, release Nnamdi Kanu, compensate him adequately, arrest the people who went for this mission of his kidnap in Kenya. You never responded to that. You still went on to illegally continue to try him, a man that the UN has given order for his release. And you think these people are mad. Tinubu, I'm telling you, you can never get away with this now. Buhari has not even gotten away with it, because we are still coming for him. Biafrans are still coming with more petitions. Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped from Kenya. The extraordinary rendition him. They are now persecuting him, asking him questions, bringing false evidence. Oh, he said people should burn down police stations and all whatnot. And when they played the tape, it was a different thing. Nnamdi Kanu said, if you see anybody that comes to unalive you, unalive him. It is enshrined in UN Charter, chapter 51 of the UN. Self-defense is not a crime in UN. Self-defense is not a crime. Now, if self-defense is a crime, then the DG of DSSS should be arrested and be in prison. If self-defense is a crime, T.Y. Danjuma should be in prison for saying people should carry arms and defend themselves. If you wait for these people to come and defend you, the federal government of Nigeria to come and defend you, you will all perish. I don't want to use the right word he used. If self-defense is a crime, Adams Oshomole should be sitting in prison for saying people should defend themselves. Against Fulani headers. That is what they are charging Nnamdi Kanu for. Committing what they are charging Nnamdi Kanu for, in pursuit of trying to try Nnamdi Kanu, they are committing act of terrorism. That is what their law says. You can't try such a man. Nnamdi Kanu, you don't have jurisdiction to try him, and you continue to try him. Look at Imam Madabu. Look at Sonia Barawa today. Look at Vam 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 today. Look at Adandembo and Ndegede. Look at them today. Are they fighting for you? Are they fighting for Biafra? The answer is no. They are not fighting for you. They are trying to make sure that you fight those who is really fighting for Biafra, because they have been paid to do what they're doing. And I have challenged Ogen Kere to challenge me in court. You should stop sending people that doesn't have brain to come and fight me. They can never fight me, believe you me. Challenge me in any court. We are in one of the most superpower countries in the world. So I'm not scared, because I am towing the right path of fighting this freedom. They kept on calling Madam Ngozi Orabueze a terrorist, a criminal, a criminal. Now, the moment, the reason why they are calling Madam Ngozi Orabueze a terrorist is so that Finland will believe that we are all terrorists. And that is why Nigeria quickly rushed on the 10th of January to prescribe IPOB a terrorist organization so that they can use it because they don't have any case here. I want to let Biafrans to know today. I want to let Biafrans to know today that we Igbo have no integrity. We don't have. No disrespect. We Igbo, including me, we have no integrity when it comes to money. Let's say it the way it is. That is what the truth is. No wonder. Obasanjo just said, if you want to get an Igbo man, use money. Use money. Use money. Igbo who committed the same crime they are accusing or alleging Nnamdi Kanu to have committed. And now when Igbo was arrested in Benin Republic, Nigerian people asked him to come back. Oh, repatriate him, bring him back. And they said, no, they can't bring him back. They have to try him here because that is what the law says. And those people tried him. They've asked Nigerian government to bring out evidence to prosecute it because they know Nigeria is a criminal entity. And they were not able to bring any evidence. The same thing now that they are saying about our prime minister. And these people released him and said, go your way. How come, is it 15th of June? How come 15th of June has suddenly disappeared? Mazi Simon Ekpa will be coming back in 15th of June. Finnish authority have finished their investigation. They have found him guilty. They are bringing him back to Nigeria. When you see how cowardized or how cowardly you people are behaving, how stupid and eccentric Nigerian government can be. Demonic. Anything that concerns an Igbo man, you must make sure they don't succeed. No wonder they kept fighting us. When last, check your record as an Igbo man become the president of the country. When last has an Igbo man become the Inspector General of Police? When last has an Igbo man become the DSSS head of DSSS? Okay, we like importation. We love importation. But you don't want to give us the heads of operation to handle when it comes to importation. And yet you want us to be in the same country with you. You see, I just laugh at some Igbo people when they are fighting their brothers, when I see them fighting their brothers. And that is why most of my friends, I don't have an Igbo man as a friend. That is the simple truth. I don't have any Igbo as a friend, and I will never have. I don't have them as a friend. I'm saying it on live TV, on live program. I don't have an Igbo man as a friend. The reasons are best known to me. I don't have them as friend. Tell me to call you, I like Ukwananki. I would never call you. For what? What am I calling? What do you want to tell me that I've never had in my life? No wonder. During Jonathan era, we didn't see Bianco Ojukwu becoming the Minister of Foreign Affairs. During Jonathan administration, we didn't see her because they know she's a sellout. During Obasanjo, we didn't see her. Then, during this corrupt man called Tinubu, a thief, a criminal, a kleptomaniac, someone who does not know how he came to this world. He's a very confused man. Somebody that went to Chicago State University as a man, graduated as a woman. A man that went to school that was never in existence. When he submitted the result, the school has never been in existence. When he submitted his certificate, to INEC. A man that forfeited 450,000 United States dollars for drug trafficking. A gangster. That is your president. Your president's son, Seyi Tinubu, was seated with Shegumi, a terrorist negotiator. A terrorist negotiator within Nigeria and terrorists in the forest. If terrorists comes to a village, ransacks village and take up people, kidnap people, Gumi will go there and negotiate with them and come and tell the federal government what these people want. Gumi is still working freely. Gumi is still working freely. Then you are imprisoning my own leader and you want me to clap for you. Oshe Tinubu, this is not 1960. This is not 1966. And I must mention this. Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoku said, I will be the end of Nigeria. That evil entity. And today, it is happening. Mazi Simon Ekpa said, I will make the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu useless to the Nigerian state. And indeed, he did it. That is why they are angry. Mazi Simon Ekpa also said, if you come to kill any Biafra, you will never go home alive. You will be met with same equal measure of violence. And today is happening. Mazi Simon Ekpa said, the unaliving of the Christians in the southeast, Mazi Simon Ekpa will bring it to an end. And that's what he did. That is why they are going crazy. Nnamdi Kanu could not wait for what she did was that if it's not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that declared Biafra, it can never be anybody. That is why they ganged up Mazi Simon Ekpa today. A good guy. Now, all of you that did this evil, can you travel to your villages, I ask you? Not by air, not by air, by road. Can you drive your vehicles to the villages as we speak? Your flashy cars. No, you can't. But you're not telling Finland that. You are not telling the world what is happening in the southeast today. All because of your selfish interest, selfish gain, selfishness, foolishness, iberiberism. Today, Anambra is a killing field. Today, Enugu State is a killing field. Amufu is gone. Nobody stays in Amufu. That village is gone because of the removal of Ekpa. And I saw it the other day, people were calling him, come and help us. So Fulani bandits are buying us. So they are taking our land. So they are exterminating us. They are killing. Because Simon Ekpa is gone. You took him away. Let for me, if not for what we are fighting for, if not for my freedom, for my own freedom, I will say, Mazi Simon Ekpa, go and sit down. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when you come back, go and rest. Let us enjoy our life in Obodo Ibo. Let them continue on a life in there. If not for these things, Madam Bonorabeze, ceasefire. Let everybody go. Ndi Igbo, we don't know what we want. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be coming to court. All of you, we go to your businesses. We go because you love money so much. You don't like your life. And yet, these people are destroying your shops everywhere. They will go to market, you know, they don't care. VDM was arrested, kidnapped, not arrested. That's not what I call arrest. Kidnapped from a bank where he went to intercede for his mother. That is what the right son should do for his mother. They kidnapped him. People came out, broke the road, started shouting. The word had their voice because the voice was thick. And today VDM is being released. Stupid people. To God, we don't have sense. We don't have sense. Today, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to court. Their shambolic court. And you can comfortably go to your work. No problem. And at the moment, all your lands are gone. Your mother can no longer go to the farm. Your sisters, your brothers can no longer go to the farm. Our fathers can no longer go to the farm. Our land is gone by Fulanis. and nobody dares talk. If you talk, Musa will send his boys to come and kill you. Nobody says anything about it. Bianco Juku, why are you not telling the international world what is going on in Biafran land today? Uchechi, can I call you out? Why are you not telling them? Are you going to write petition against me as well for calling you out? You can go ahead and do that. Now I'm waiting. Look at how people are being unalived left and right. And you people have the audacity, the temerity to go and sell Nnamdi Kanu, to sell Simon Ekpa out. Because it's not your husband that is going to declare the Biafra. And so therefore everything must scatter. And now people can no longer travel to their hometowns. People can no longer go and do businesses in the southeast. Our loved ones are being killed every single day. Uchechi Kanu, you can't say a word. You can't make a sound. Most of you will come, oh, he's looking for cloud. He's chasing cloud. God will punish you if you say that to me. Because I'm self-made. I don't care who the hell you are. I have rich uncles, billionaires as uncle. I don't give an F about who they are. My own is my own. If it's 10 naira, it's okay for me. As long as my children are okay, my children are living the best of life here. But I can't travel home to go and visit my loved ones. I have families. All of you are sabotaging this struggle. You can never go unpunished. Believe you me. Using the lives of our brothers and sisters to play politics. You can never go scot-free. Believe you me, if you become an impediment, you will completely go down. And I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Enough of this your nonsense, rubbish you people come online to do. We are not here for that. We are here for serious business. So on this note, Nigerian government must obey their Supreme Court. Obey the international laws that said Nnamdi Kanu must be released. Nnamdi Kanu stands in that court without any case. It's as white as snow. The people that are supposed to be seated in that prison, in that dock, is the Nigerian government, to tell the world how they were able to bring Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria without passing the due process, without following the due process of law. Nnamdi Kanu did not go through clearance in immigration, and they found him in Nigeria. How did that happen? Nigerian government must tell the world. Nnamdi Kanu has no case to answer. He's a British citizen. Remember, Malami told you he arrested Nnamdi Kanu, intercepted him, arrested him through the effort of Interpol and his Nigerian passport. Mark that word. Go back to those videos. With his Nigerian passport has been seized. They didn't even mention United Kingdom because they know that what they did was out of terrorism, kidnapping. So Nnamdi Kanu does not stand any trial in courts. He's going through prosecution, and the world is watching. And I want to tell Biafrans to be resolute at this point in time. We are here. We will tell you nothing but the truth. Nigeria has no edge on what is happening to Simon Ekpa. They don't have a clue. The court case has not started. The attorneys has not sat. The prosecutor has not come to read Simon Ekpa's case. And Nigeria has their own flaws. But they will not tell you. It is only Igbo man. When they see Igbos thriving, the envy and the jealousy. I don't know how these people came to existence. I don't know why we were able to match them together. Simon Ekpa was fighting for Nnamdi Kanu that was neglected by the British because Nnamdi Kanu carries the British passport. And if it was not for Simon Ekpa, Nnamdi Kanu practically would have been jailed by now. Nobody would have been talking about him because the way all the Igbos in Nigeria and in the world is doing today is just that they are doing as if Nnamdi Kanu does not exist anymore. If not for the coming of Nnamdi. Look how the rubbish, the nonsense that the DOS or whatever did after the kidnap of Nnamdi Kanu. Do you hear them come out again to fight? To go on street? These are the people fighting Simon Ekpa. Do you know the petitions that these people wrote? The people that you say that are fighting for you, that you are fighting for, are the ones writing this petition. There must be something wrong if you are the one. So stop blaming Finland for anything. Let us stop blaming Finland. Stop blaming Finland. You people are sellouts, but we will succeed. We will come back and succeed and defend our land ruthlessly. If your soldiers are still remaining in our soil, just know that they are time is ticking. If you become an impediment to the struggle, believe you me, you're not going to survive it. You become an impediment, a sellout. You will go through punishment in this life. God is watching. We are watching. It's not every. Where is all these people that used to come and interview? What is the Dr. Damage? Where the hell are you? Why are you not coming on social media again? Because you now know that we are now wiser. Where are those people that Nigerian people will pay? Where is this man from Abuja? What's that his name again? Brekete TV, where are you? You can't tell them that Nigeria has been taken over by Fulanis. You can't. You cannot. Because you were paid. You were paid to do what we were doing. Call Finland. Why are you not calling Finland to tell them the report of what is going on? Ruben Abati, how far? Why are you not calling Finland? Imam Madabu, how far? Why are you not calling Finland? Nnamdi Kanu, what's up? What's going on? Why are you not calling Finland? Bianco Olu, what the hell is going on? Your people are being unalived. Some villages have been taken over by Fulani bandits. Why are you not calling Finland? The earth is of the Lord, and the fruitfulness thereof, the world, and they that dwell therein. He chooses to give grace and glory to people who he feels that they are going to make sure his people are defending the right people. And that is what God is all about. And he has given it to Simon Ekpa, handed it over to Nnamdi Kanu, and at this moment, he has signed Madam Oraboeze to be the surrogate and the acting Prime Minister of the United States of Biafran. And you people are still fighting her. Can you see how shameful you people are? But this is the end of your road. So Biafran, on this note, I want you to know that I love you all. This video, I made it to be long so that you people will get the right messages that you need, your questions, and the right messages that you need to get. May God bless you all. May God bless every genuine Biafran that is fighting for this struggle with us. Thank you so much, and I love you all. Bye-bye.